We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Colorado Rockies and the St. Louis Cardinals. And that'll bring in Garrett Hampson. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Here's the first pitch to him. And he takes ball one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
A ball and a strike to Colorado's leadoff batter. The 1-1. And that's lifted in the air out toward left. DeYoung is there. Makes the play, one away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. In there for strike one. And we'll see some 40s before things are said and done tonight. Right now 51 degrees at first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Check swing, and he went around. And he looks at one in there, 1-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the two-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to
lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Blackman, the runner at first with 2 gone. And pretty nonchalant that time by Molina as that pitch gets away. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 3-2 pitch is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Standing in, Tommy Pham. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Cardinals, the left fielder, Tommy.
Here it comes. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. That evens it up 1-1. Here's the pitch. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Hey, that two-seam fastball is going to be the be-all, end-all of this game right here. Who's going to execute? Is the pitcher going to be able to keep going to that well, or is the offense going to be able to make an adjustment and hit that ball in the gap?
So it was a swinging strike 3. Tommy Pham is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. The 0-1 delivery. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0. Slow little roller to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Daniel Murphy steps in now, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first is Murphy taking the turn for second now. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. So that'll bring up C.J. Cron as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. A runner at second, nobody out. Fouled away. Fouled off. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first down. Settling in now, Ian Desmond, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
In today's game, it's seeing so many guys strike out and not worry about it. I'd love to see a little two-strike approach right here. Maybe shorten up a little bit and try and force-feed something the other way. So the breaking ball locked him up there. Ian Desmond goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Popped up, Arenado has room in foul territory. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Comes set, the 0-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands his zone.
DeYoung has a play, and that's the third out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go as the third baseman, Nolan Arenado. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And it's quickly 0-2.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Blackmon's after it. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Dylan Carlson. Here comes the first pitch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Bottom of the second here with no score. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Dylan Carlson becomes out number 2 this inning. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Cron is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, John Gray. 9-1-2 due up.
The pitcher, number 55.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Gray.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Rockies pitcher with a bat in his hands and a 1-2 count. And it's fouled away. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up steps Garrett Hampson to bat. Not the best of sinkers that time. Ball high. hit hard on the ground towards second and into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single.
The center fielder, number 2.
In now, Ketel Marte. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swung on but fouled off to the left. And he fouls this one off. Ready with another 0-2. Half swing that time. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Gary Simmons. It's ball 1. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. So a runner at first with 2 away, and into bat next, the big-time RBI man, Charlie Blackmon. 3rd inning, no score to this point. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. And the run will score as the Rockies stake themselves to an early 1-0 lead. Here's Nelson Cruz now as he rips it on the ground to second, and that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Now batter.
Here's Daniel Murphy now as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. And Arenado will make the catch to retire the side. Bottom of the 3rd now. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
2 balls and a strike to Molina. 2-2 to the Cardinals catcher. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. And the payoff pitch. Hit back up the middle. And that's the first hit in this one for the Redbirds. So that'll bring in Harrison Bader. He swings and grounds it to short. Desmond has it. There's one on to first to complete the double play. Now at the plate, Dakota Hudson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Popped him up. Crone has got it, and the side is retired. At the plate, C.J. Crone. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. The 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Swing and a liner, but this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out. Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. Late that time for a strike. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw gets him, 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up the catcher Tony Walters. Weak roller right side. Fielded cleanly. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next, it'll be the outfielder, Tommy Pham. He's ready. Here's the first offering. No balls and 1 strike. Now the 0-1.
Ball in.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. 1 man gone for the Cardinals in the 4th, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeJong. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. In time to first, and there are 2 away. The next to bat for St. Louis, Paul Goldschmidt. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And it will end the inning thanks to a little help from his first baseman. And new inning set to get underway. And up next, the pitcher spot. That'll be John Gray.
Number 55.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
It's great to be able to face a pitcher to lead off the inning and get yourself a quick out. But now you find yourself down 2-0, and he's licking his chops for a fastball.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Digging in once again, Garrett Hampson. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. At third, Arenado. Throw gets him, 2 down. So 2 are gone in the Rockies' half of the 5th, and that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. Hit on the ground to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in, Nolan Arenado. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Popped up. Gray will do this himself, and that's the first out. Now at the plate, Dylan Carlson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
To his left, here's Desmond. And digging into the batter's box will be Hanser Alberto. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Yadi Molina digging in now. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. A base hit in his first trip. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Marte will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Charlie Blackmon. And with an impressive contact attribute, he's a gold player who's a really tough out. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that's in there for a base hit, his 3rd hit of the game. Into the box, Nelson Cruz. A ball and no strikes. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Line drive to left. Pham arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. So a runner at first now with one away. And up next, postseason record holder Daniel Murphy. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Now here's a shot out to right center field. Blackmon blows through the stop sign, headed for home. And he's safe at the plate as they push their lead to 3 now.
Now batting.
Here's C.J. Cron now. As he'll cut on and miss it, a good slider at the knees for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Hit the other way out toward right field. Carlson is there, 2 down. So striding in, Ian Desmond. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled away. Fouled off. 3 runs, 7 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Here's a pop-up now. And Goldschmidt will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now. And in to bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader. And now a pitch on the way. Hit hard to short. There is Desmond. And there's one down now. Matt Carpenter will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Hitting for the Cardinals. Number 13, Matt Carpenter.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. 2 balls and a strike to Matt Carpenter.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
All even now, 2-2. Now the pitch.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order's coming up right behind him.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Standing in, Tommy Pham. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. A bouncer up the middle. He's got it. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Alex Reyes is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 29.
All set for the start of the inning, and that brings up the catcher, Tony Walters. There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1. And this will be fouled away. Look into Molina, now the 1-1. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Ready for another chance? John Gray. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. 1 out, nobody on. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball? Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. 2 away now in the Colorado 7th. And up steps Garrett Hampson to bat. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a good pitch, but he gets quite a lot of it. And in fact, he got more than a lot of it. He got all of it. It's a home run. Standing in now, Ketel Marte. And he lays off there, 1-0. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Popped him up. Arenado over to his right. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
Please join us for the traditional 7th inning.
So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder Paul DeJong. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. Now the pitch. Ground ball left side. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock. Runner at first following the error. And that'll give way to the third baseman, Nolan Arenado. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
The right fielder, number 3, Dylan Carlson.
Into the box now, Dylan Carlson, as he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get 1, if not both of them, home. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. And the run is in from second as they're on the board for the first time, 4-1 now. Stepping in now, Hanser Alberto. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And it's 1-1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
The 1-2. Here's a fastball that misses. First and second now, 1 man out. Softly hit out to short. But this is pulled in by the shortstop. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
I mean, Yadi, when he first broke on the scene, was a defender first and foremost. You can't say that anymore. I mean, he's a...
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Charlie Blackmon.
The right fielder, number 19.
Is swung on and driven out to right center field, a ball that's well hit. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Nelson Cruz. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. Set to deliver the 0-1. Eighth inning, 4-1 is our score. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So the 2-out hit keeps the top of the 8th inning extended.
Now batting, the first baseman, C.J. Cron.
At the plate now, C.J. Cron, as he grounds one briskly to short. DeYoung's got it. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Max Schrock will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 55. Max.
This is on the ground over to first. The tag, and he is out. Digging in now, Tommy Pham, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Coming in is Blackmon. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. John Gant enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Ian Desmond is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Tied him up there as this is softly hit down the line. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. That'll bring up Tony Walters. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And he fouls this one off. A 1 pitch on its way.
Hey! Down 0-2.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Molina gathers. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Stepping up to the plate, John Gray. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. Towards second. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Garrett Hampson. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. High in the air out to center field. Bader will get there, and he puts it away to... All set for the bottom of the 9th. And that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. DeYoung in an 0-2 hole here.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
Hit to third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And there's 1 away. Ready for another shot now, Paul Goldschmidt. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
You can bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
A ball and a strike to the Cardinals first baseman.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Hit back up the middle. On to first, and that means the Cardinals are down to their final out now. At the plate, Nolan Arenado, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Michael Givens takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. Now here it comes. High and deep to right center. Center fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down, and this ball game is over.
Well, that's why you pay the closer big money, so he can come slam the door quickly when he has to. 2 pitches, 1 out, and that game's on ice. Well done.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The Colorado Rockies led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. John Gray pitches well enough to get the W. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the show. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the New York Yankees and the Milwaukee Brewers. So striding forward now, Starling Marte. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Here comes the first pitch.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. First delivery to him on the way. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Hit down the line at first. And that's through for a hit. Legs churning. He's headed for second. The relay. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second.
Batting third, the first baseman.
So here's Jose Abreu. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Unable to find the zone with the slider. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Slider laid off for a ball.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
And this will bang up against the wall. And he'll make it to second base now with two gone.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, number 24.
Josh Donaldson digging in now as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one.
Hey, I know we're only in the top of the first, but back-breaking blows are those two-out runners in scoring position knocks, and they have a chance to capitalize right here.
Boy, Dero, you touched on it right there. I think as a pitcher, you try to get through that first inning and not have to show all of your pitches and empty out the bucket. That two-out double right now, he's going to have to buckle down.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So digging in now, Marcus Semien. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Brewers, the shortstop.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Semien. Hey.
The windup and the 0-1. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Oh, that's out.
Grounded back up the middle. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Now in the box, number 43 will get his first shot with the bat here. And the pitch. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. This is pulled into right. And a reaching effort, but this ball gets by him as he does a half gainer to try to flag it down. At the plate, Mike Yastrzemski. As he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball 1. Runners on first with 1 down. Count even now at 1-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Hicks will settle under this one for the second out. So that'll bring up Josh Bell, who takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Tanaka pauses. Here comes the pitch. A runner on first with 2 away. And it's fouled away. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring up the switch hitter Aaron Hicks.
The right fielder, number 31, Aaron Hicks.
Here comes the first pitch.
Ball, that's outside.
Couldn't get his hands through there, and it's 1-1. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Nope. 3-1 now as that misses down and in.
1 strike.
And the count will be full. Now the 3-2 pitch. This is drilled, but right into the shift. And that's through for a hit.
That is good. The left fielder.
So here's the veteran Brett Gardner. And he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1.
1-0.
Hicks gets his lead at first, nobody out. A ball and a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a dive, but it just tips off his glove as it's by him for a base hit.
That is 7. The catcher, Kyle Higashioka.
Into the box, Kyle Higashioka, as he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball 1. None out, runners at first and second. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Grichuk arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Scott Kingery, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He's ready. Here's the first offering, and no swing apparently. Ball 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And now a good slider that doesn't quite catch the zone. It's 2-1 now.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Taken in by Wong. To second for 1. Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first. Digging in now for the Yankees, Masahiro Tanaka. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. And he fouls this one off. Runners on first and third, 2 away. The Yankee pitcher at the plate with a 1-1 count. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. 1-2. Here it is. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. At the plate, Rendell Grichuk, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. Fouled away. Grichuk has had his trouble in these matchups, facing right-handed pitching, that is. He shows a lot more prowess against the southpaws. Fouled off. Tanaka is sort of a curious case as a starter. Usually doesn't walk many guys, but at times he ends up giving up his share of hits. The translation on that is that he throws a lot of strikes, but oftentimes they are hittable strikes.
One of the keys, Matt, you'll have to watch from this guy. At times he kind of tiptoes, he tap dances around the strike zone. He has good stuff, but when he falls behind an account, he tends to nibble a little bit. And then when he brings the ball into the strike zone, and when he does, he becomes much more predictable. And what happens with that? The hits per 9 innings tend to go up.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Colton Wong. Here comes the first pitch. Check the swing there and pops this one up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Bottom of the second here with no score. Lifted in the air to center field. Marte is under it, and the inning is over. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring up Starling Marte. First pitch on its way. Line hard to center field, and that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
Now that second baseman.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. In there, now the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. No one out with a runner at second. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
And that's the pitch they wanted him to punch out on. A slider down around the knees. That's a good job of holding off on that swing.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
Now that the first baseman. Jose Abreu.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Jose Abreu is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu. Third inning, no score to this point. 2 balls and a strike to the Yankees first baseman.
Hey, after the double at his first at bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this will get to the wall now out near the Milwaukee bullpen. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And he is in there with a 1-out triple.
The third baseman.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
Trying to do way too much up there for what I can tell. He knows that's a big run standing there at third, but that swing was way out of control. You still have to stay within yourself and look for your pitch.
The 2-2. Now a swing and a ground ball for Wong at second. Scooped up. Only play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now. Digging in for his second at bat, Aaron Hicks. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Oh, and he has some trouble with it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop, Nico Goodrum. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Hicks is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Shane Bieber. First pitch coming. Here it is. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a one-out hit. To the plate now, Marcus Semien. And it's fouled away. Second at bat now. He grounded out to start the home first. Semien in an 0-2 hole here. Runner at first here, one man out. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 43, a base hit in his first trip. He's set and the pitch. 0-1 the count. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. 2 out with the man at first. Tapped out in front of home. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Brett Gardner as we begin the top of the fourth.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Ball, inside. No, inside.
This one to right field and deep off the bat of Gardner. Back goes Yastrzemski to the track, to the wall. Adios, pelota.
As a hitter, that feels so good. The previous pitch ran in on him, trying to get him off the plate. But the next pitch, he mashes it out of here. Goes to show you can't intimidate him.
In now, Kyle Higashioka. Yastrzemski coming on. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Digging in, Scott Kingery.
The shortstop.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike one. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. 3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Fly ball out toward left center field. Goodrum is there, 2 gone. Digging in to try it again, Masahiro Tanaka. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. 3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's 1 pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. Struck him out. Into the box now, Mike Yastrzemski. He flew out in his last at-bat. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. The 1-0. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And that's the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. And this is low, ball one. And he fouls this one off. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. Drilled on the ground to short. Kingery's there. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Next for Milwaukee, Randall Grichuk, 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. Hit on the ground toward the left. Reined in. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it the side is retired. Ready now, Starling Marte. He was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Ball one. One and two.
Count is 1 and 2.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch.
Ball, that's inside.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3 and 2. Hit softly down the line at first, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3 and 2. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Next for New York, Gleyber Torres. He was sat down on strikes in his last at bat. A ball and no strikes. Check swing here, and they'll appeal it down to first, but Carl Dixon's right on it. He went around, so that's strike one. The 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Just trying to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2 and 2. 1 out, nobody on. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3 and 2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Good battle. Count remains full. Another full count pitch home. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. Popped him up. Simeon is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next to hit is the catcher, Pedro Severino. First delivery to him on the way. And oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Stepping into the box, Colton Wong. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that splitter again. He's looking for a double play, and that pitch certainly has enough depth on it to get him a ground ball.
The 1-1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there? Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
Line drive. That's a base hit into the right center field gap. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The center fielder.
Stepping in now, Nico Goodrum. Fouled away. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. 0-1, here it comes. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. First and second here with nobody out. Into the corner and slicing foul. A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. One there, on to first, and they get them both. Mark Canha will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. He's hitting for the Brewers. Number 20.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Gone! At the plate now, Marcus Semien. Now another one hit deep to left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now batting, number 43.
Standing in now, number 43. And he puts it on the ground to second. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Taylor Williams takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. So here's the cleanup hitter, Josh Donaldson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Josh Donaldson.
Here's the first pitch to him. Here comes the 0-1.
Nope.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Here's the pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Into the box now, Aaron Hicks. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch coming, here it is. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. Ground ball right into the shift. Semien's there, and there's out number 2. Here's Brett Gardner now. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. First pitch of the at-bat. Popped up. Williams waits on it. And the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Mike Yastrzemski. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Curveball taken for a strike on the inside.
That's a tough pitch right there. Curveball, kind of front hip. Your first move is to bail a little bit and kind of not want to get hit by that pitch. I can totally understand him taking that for a strike.
And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame. Into the box, Josh Bell. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Here's Randall Grichuk.
Now batting, left fielder, Randall Grichuk.
Tanaka's ready. Here's the first pitch. Now here's the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this one is gone. A home run. Pedro Severino digs in at the plate. As he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center, and that's in there, base hit. So that knock keeps the bottom of the sixth inning hot. Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Fouled off. Runner on first, 2 away, all tied at 3 apiece. Pulled toward right center field. After it is Hicks. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Striding in, Kyle Higashioka, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. First delivery to him on the way.
Oh, that's out.
Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Oh, 1 strike.
Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. 1 gone here in the Yankee 7th, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder Scott Kingery. Tied him up there as this is softly hit down the line, and he is out on the tag. Mike Ford will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Mike Ford.
Ripped down the line, and this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. But the throw is offline, and he's in there with 2 bases.
The center fielder,
Greg Allen will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 24, Greg Allen.
Here's Starling Marte. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Allen rounds the corner and is headed home. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 4-3 game. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over. Chad Green gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 57, Chad Green.
At the plate, Nico Goodrum. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit. And a good decision to push it that time. He's in at second base with a leadoff double. Ben Gamel will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Pinch hitting for the Brewers, number 16, Ben Gamel.
And a check swing. They'll appeal down to third. No swing is the signal from Freddie Ferguson. It's ball one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte is under it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he is in there at third as the possible tying run. So stepping in, Marcus Semien, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. And it's fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Swing and a fly ball. And this should at least get home the tying run. The catch is made. Here comes the tying run from third. He's in there at the plate. It's a big two-out hit, and that ties the ball game. Stepping into the box, number 43. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. On to first, and this will remain. Ken Giles has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Now at the plate, Torres. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Labor Torres.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. And it's 1-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Up next to the Yankees.
Striding in once again, Jose Abreu. So far 2 for 3 in this one. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the 2nd out. Big mistake there. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Josh Donaldson. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
0-1.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind. 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Digging in now for the Brewers, Mike Yastrzemski, and he's 0 for in this one, batting out of the 3 spot.
The right fielder, Mike Yastrzemski.
Aroldis Chapman is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 54, Aroldis Chapman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
0-1.
And he fouls this one off. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Josh Bell comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there. 1-0.
1-1 the count to the Brewers' first baseman. 1-2 as he chases the slider.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Josh Bell becomes out number 2 this inning. Randall Grichuk is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
A ball and a strike now. One and one. Here it is. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Here's the 1-2. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side. Now batting, Aaron Hicks. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
The right fielder, number 31, Aaron.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Ready once again, Brett Gardner. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Popped him up. Number 43 in foul ground, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Digging in, Kyle Higashioka. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
1-0. Here it is. Line drive to center field. Goodrum is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is striding into the box. Pedro Severino. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Slapped hard the opposite way, and it's a base hit. So there you go. The potential winning run aboard to start off the home half of the ninth.
Now batting, the second baseman, Dustin Wall.
Roman Quinn will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Colton Wong will stand in. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. The winning run is at first base. Trying to get that go-ahead run to scoring position now as he puts this one down. Only play will be to first, so there you go. The possible winning run is into scoring position now on the sacrifice. So digging in with a chance to win it here, Nico Goodrum, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally, so that'll set up the double play possibility with one away. David Bodie will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. His hitting for the Brewers, number 13, David Bodie.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. The winning run at second, however, the double play in order here. Swung on and missed, 1-1. Possible game winners at second base here with one away. Swung on and missed, 1-2 now.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a four-seamer right there, but get back to that two-seam. It's what his MO is.
So he got him swinging. David Bodie becomes out number 2 this inning. Here's the first pitch. Marcus Semien is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Now the 0-2 pitch. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts it. Josh Hader takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. We are into extra innings, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder Scott Kingery. And now pitch on the way. Strike one to start the at-bat. Fouled away. Ready with the 0-2.
Ball, that's kicked out.
Hit on the ground for Semien at short. He's got it. Throw is not in time, and a great job of legging that out as now the go-ahead run is on base to lead off the inning. Avisail Garcia will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 24, Avisail Garcia.
And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Go-ahead run at first, nobody out. He's running. Pitch misses low. The throw down is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. Spin and a throw back to second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. And there's ball 2 now. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And he lays off, ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. Digging in next will be Starling Marte. He was thrown out at second trying to stretch a base hit into a double in his last at-bat.
Yeah, fellas, not sure if he got the go-ahead from his base coach or not. Can't believe he did, but it looked like he was running in mud right there.
Wong for 1. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the 1 there.
The second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Here's the first pitch. Swing and a fly ball. This ought to at least get the go-ahead run in. Yastrzemski is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And the go-ahead run will score from third as they've taken the lead here in the late going. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. And he'll be tagged out at second base, trying to get into... Kirby Yates enters the game here an inning later than usual as he'll try to close this one out in the 10th. Leading off the inning, number 43, and they'll need him to get something going here. Swung right over the splitter there, 0-1. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Fouled off. He stays alive, still 2-2. Here it comes. The bouncer to the left side. And I believe your tying run's going to be in scoring position right away as this is down for extra bases. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
The right fielder, number 5.
Into the box now, Mike Yastrzemski. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. And he misses with it, 1-1. A runner at second, nobody out. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gardner is there. One down. Josh Bell the next to hit as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Lifted in the air out to right. Hicks is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Randall Grichuk at the plate now. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. That evens it up, 1-1. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. The Brewers down to their final strike. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Torres calls for it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
And it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
This evening's game comes to an end, 5-4 the final tally. Aroldis Chapman is the winning pitcher of record, so that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 5 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Brewers, 4 runs on 11 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 46 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Miller Park, 41,900. The Brewers thank you for attending tonight's ball game and remind you to please drive home safely.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Milwaukee Brewers and the St. Louis Cardinals. Cole Calhoun will stand in now, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone. A 1-1 count to the Brewers leadoff man. And it's fouled away. And we could be in for a cold one tonight. 52 degrees at game time, but should see the 40s before we're through. And he stays alive here as he gets a piece of this, and in turn he gets a piece of the catcher behind the plate. 2-2 the count to Cole Calhoun. And he fouls this one off. Now another 2-2. Popped him up. Alberto ranging into shallow right. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Stepping in, Jason Kipnis.
The second baseman, Jason Kipnis.
First pitch coming from Wainwright. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. Kipnis tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. High in the air out to center field. Bader is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. Popped up. Arenado is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now batting, Tommy Pham. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Yelich is under it. He's got it 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeJong. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Here comes Yelich. He gets there, and that's the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the big bat of Paul Goldschmidt. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really
a swing and a miss that retires the side, and that New inning set to get underway, and that brings up the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Wainwright ready, the 1-1. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Stepping up now, Daniel Vogelbach.
The first baseman, Daniel Vogelbach.
The pitch. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. And it's belted high and deep into right center. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Stepping in, Jed Jerko, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Jed Jerko.
Fouled off. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Hit hard down the line, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Hit down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. First pitch of the at-bat. No balls and 1 strike. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. To the plate now, Dylan Carlson, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Big swing and a miss at the changeup, a ball and a strike. Carlson, just 21 years of age. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. And digging into the batter's box will be Hanser Alberto. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat. Yadier Molina is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. 2 balls and a strike to Molina. Arenado leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Heading out towards shallow right, and that'll get down for a base hit. The relay throw, but too late, and he's safe at third.
Batting in, the center fielder, Harrison.
And it appears they're going to give him the intentional walk here, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Adam Wainwright, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. In there, a base hit, and not in time as the run scores. And the run will score as the Cardinals are on the board first. It's 1-0.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Tommy Pham. as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Given the situation, he's got an opportunity to break this game wide open, and it's fouled away. We're in the second with the Redbirds holding a 1-0 lead. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Gardner is there, and they'll avoid the big inning as he makes the catch, so just the 1 run scores here in the front. Here's Brett Gardner now. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Number 11, Brett Gardner.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Now the 1-1 pitch is taken for ball 2. Hit out towards second. Alberto gloves it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Now to the plate, Omar Narvaez. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Narvaez.
In the air, down the left field line and deep. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, number 29. He stands in for the first time in this one. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he fouls this one off. Now a swing and a little flare out to left. That's a hit, the first of the game for Milwaukee.
Up next for Milwaukee, the left fielder.
At the plate now, Cole Calhoun. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He flied out leading off the ball game. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Runner on first with 2 away. Fouled away. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Fouled off. Here he comes again. 1-2. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. And he'll get to see another one. It'll be the 10th pitch of this at-bat. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. High and deep to straightaway right. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Paul DeYoung. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
The shortstop, Paul DeYoung.
Line toward the gap in left center. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now.
Now back, first baseman, Paul.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. First pitch here is hit off to the right side and fouled. It's strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Nolan.
A line shot to third base, and the runner gets back. No double play. Digging in the switch hitter, Dylan Carlson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a foul tip held on to here at strike 1. Hit out towards second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the fourth, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Now a curveball that's yanked high and deep down the line in right. And gone. He tucked it just inside the foul pole to tie the game. And here's Christian Yelich now. As he'll take strike one on the inside corner. He popped out in his first trip. Turned on down the line, but this will get foul for strike two. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Line to the right side, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A bouncer up the middle. DeYoung gathers it in. Step on the bag for one. Relay to Goldie, and that gets him as well, a double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Daniel Vogelbach. They have him played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Alberto fields it cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And set to go is the third baseman, Hanser Alberto.
The second baseman, Hanser.
And this is swung on and grounded out to Swanson at short. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. 1 man gone for the Cardinals in the fourth. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Popped him up. Vogelbach over to his left, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in to bat next one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And a bunt attempt now, but this is foul, and the inning is over. What was that all about? That's foul, and he'll head back to... All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And here's the third baseman, Jed Jerko now.
The third baseman, number 5.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Jerko is playing third base tonight, although he's most often found across the diamond at first. This one's down to third. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So 1 gone in the inning now, and that'll bring in Brett Gardner. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Standing in now, Omar Narvaez. As he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it's right there as Gardner is thrown out trying to steal second. Well, 3-1 now as that misses down and in.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
And a great location that time on the corner. 3-2 now. Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and next will be the pitcher, Adam Wainwright. First pitch on its way. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
Swing and a miss, and he'll start the fifth the same way he ended the fourth, with a punch out, 1 away.
Now batting, left fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat. Line to the right side. Oh, he flubbed it. Runner at first following the error. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Paul DeYoung. Runners off for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. 1 out and a runner on second base. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Back goes Calhoun at the track. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hang. In now, number 29. And he'll try to start things out here for the Brewers in their half of the sixth.
Number 29.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. DeYoung fields it cleanly. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Cole Calhoun. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Another 0-2 coming. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put away stuff.
Lifted down the line in left. And no one will get this one. Now another 0-2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Molina has it, and he makes the throw to first. Calhoun is retired, 2 down now. Digging in and looking for more, Jason Kipnis, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
The first baseman, Paul.
Hit back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single. Here's Nolan Arenado as he lets it in the air to right field. Yelich able to take this one in, and there's your first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Standing in, Dylan Carlson. 3rd trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. Swanson scoops it up while the throw pulls him off the bag. Settling in now, Hanser Alberto. He was a ground out victim last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he fouls this one off.
Man, the Redbirds, they've been struggling all game long. They've yet to been able to get that big hit. This is the time for the big hit for the Redbirds.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Hit out towards second. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with 1 away.
The catcher, Yadier Molina.
Yadi Molina digging in now. He swings and grounds it to short. Kipnis. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Now at the plate, Christian Yelich. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
The right fielder, Christian
Just
Yelich.
gets a piece of it, strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. On to first, and a big out to start the 7th. One gone. Striding forward now, the Brewers' cleanup hitter, Dansby Swanson. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there 1-0.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. At the plate, Daniel Vogelbach. He comes in 0-for-2 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader. Struck out after whiffing on a bunt attempt in his first at-bat. Strike taken up in the zone.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Matt Carpenter is out of the dugout now, as it looks like he'll come on and hit for the pitcher, Wainwright.
Number 13, Matt Carpenter.
Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
There to take it is Gardner, and there are 2 away now. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Tommy Pham. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Skied into straightaway right. Yelich is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Jordan Hicks has been summoned from the bullpen, as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 12.
Digging in once again, Jed Jerko. He's rolled into groundouts a couple of times already here in the ballgame. 1-0 the count. Now here's the pitch. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
And he pops it up, and that's in there, base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
Now batting.
So here's the veteran Brett Gardner. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? There's one on to first, and you can forget about the go-ahead run being on base. He's erased on the double play.
The catcher.
Digging in, Omar Narvaez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Pham is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. The next to bat for St. Louis, Paul DeJong. He was a double play victim last time around. Here comes the first pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. 2-0 count, and the pitch. Line drive to left. Calhoun is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. Now at the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. He singled his last time up. First pitch on its way. 0-1 the count. Bases are empty, one man out. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Here's the pitch. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Digging for second is Goldschmidt. And he is into second base with one away as the go-ahead run.
The batter, the third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Freddie Peralta answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the ninth inning without any trouble. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Grounded back up the middle. On to first, and there are two down. Coming to the plate now, Dylan Carlson, who could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Will this be a big out of the bullpen? Swanson is there, and he puts this one away for the third. Keston Hiura is going to come on and pinch hit here, and this is an important at-bat, leading things off in the ninth in a tie ball game.
Keston Hiura.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And the pinch hitter is retired here, one away. Now back to the top of the Milwaukee order, digging in Cole Calhoun. Andrew Miller takes over on the mound in a tie ball game. There is one gone here in the top of inning number 9. First pitch of the at-bat. And here's a fastball called for strike one. One out, nobody on. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top. But he was able to lay off it.
The 1-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Carlson is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Number 57 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. So striding in, Hanser Alberto. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
Second baseman, Hanser.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Bouncer to the left side. Fielded cleanly. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Standing in, Yadier Molina. He was a double play victim last time around.
He doesn't have to worry about that in this situation, Matty. No one on base right now. Try and get something up so you can drive the baseball.
Molina swings and misses. He's in trouble now, behind 0-2. Too high. 1-2. Bases are empty, one man out. Hit in the air out to right. Yelich is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Ready for another chance. Harrison Bader. No hits to this point. First offering on its way.
Nope. That's inside.
Bases are empty here with two men out. That evens it up, 1-1. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Fouled off. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Sinker, 3-2 now.
You don't want to walk this guy right here. He's got the one tool nobody can teach, and it does not slump, and that's speed. He gets on first base, and he causes...
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Digging in now, Christian Yelich. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. A bouncer up the middle. DeYoung's got it. Throw to first gets him. One out here to lead off the 10th. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And it's fouled away. One out, nobody on. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. I'll straighten him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. First pitch coming. Here it is. Daniel Vogelbach stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Comes set. The 0-1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
I always felt this was the toughest pitch.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Max Schrock is going to come in and pinch hit here as he's the potential winning run here in the bottom half of inning number 10. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And he fouls this one off. Schrock, a 25-year-old. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Ready on 1-2 to 2 balls and 2 strikes now. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Now at the plate, Tommy Pham struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Here comes the first pitch. Liner toward right center. And call that a nice clean base hit, his first of the game. Paul DeYoung digs in next. Pitch is popped up. Vogelbach has room in foul territory, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. On to first, a double play. John Gant takes the mound to start the 11th inning. Ready for another shot now. Jed Jerko. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first down. Stepping up to the plate, Brett Gardner. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. In there, 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
The count now at 2-1. 3-1 now to Brett Gardner.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Fastball in there, 3-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. High and deep to straightaway right. Right fielder looking up at the track, the wall, and they have taken the lead. Into the box, Omar Narvaez. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate. And that hard pitch right there that was inside makes it awfully tough now to cover both the inside and the outside part of the plate.
You froze him on the fastball there. Omar Narvaez goes down for out number 2 in the top half.
Number 6, Lorenzo.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Alberto onto the grass, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Now batting, the left fielder.
So now to the plate, Cole Calhoun, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Fouled away. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball. 2
Hey, I
strikes.
get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away. But that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
Now a shot out toward the alley in right center. Kane ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. Safe at the plate. And they now lead by 2. At the plate, Jason Kipnis. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Pham is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Josh Hader takes the mound in a safe situation as he'll try and make sure this one doesn't reach the 12th.
Leading up for the Cardinals.
From the stretch, Paul Goldschmidt is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1.
And this is why you come to the game right here. I'll tell you what, this is an absolutely great matchup. A couple alpha dogs out there. That probably won't be the last fastball we're going to see.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Nolan Arenado. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. No balls and 1 strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Fouled off. Here it comes, 0-2. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And it's fouled away. Here's another 2-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Dylan Carlson is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
Now the 1-1 pitch down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Cardinals down to their final strike here, and he fouls this one off. And this is a strike 3 called, and a bit of a questionable ending there as the ball game is over. Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final.